Hello everybody, and welcome to Storming Coasters. Today, I'll be reviewing Valravn, a B&M dive coaster, located at Cedar Point. Make sure to stay until the end to hear my full thoughts of the ride. Before we get started, make sure to subscribe to Storming Coasters for roller coaster uploads almost every single day. Starting with the stats of the ride, Valravn stands a staggering height of 223 feet tall. The ride is 75 miles per hour. The track length is 3,415 feet long, and the ride has a 90-degree drop. There are 3 inversions on the ride. Valravn has 3 trains, and there are 3 trains. I don't know why I wrote that in my script, but there's 3 cars per train. That's what I meant. There's 8 riders per row, and 1 car allows, or 8 riders per row and 1 row per car, and that allows for 24 riders per train. And that's the end of the stats. Sorry I, fumbled a little bit, but I accidentally messed up my script a little bit. But, now that we've done that, let's get into the experience of the ride. You will most likely see the ride way before you get to the queue. But once you find the queue, wait there for about 30 minutes to an hour, and then finally board your train. And you are assigned rows on this ride, by the way. There are bins on the ride platform, so don't worry too much about having to buy a locker unless you have some larger items such as backpacks or something else. But then get seated, pull down your vest restraint, and buckle your seatbelt. At first, with this ride, I really didn't mind the vest, but the second ride, I didn't really like it as much as the first time, and I don't know why. But once the ride operators check your restraints and you're given the all clear, you will dispatch from the station. You will turn 180 degrees while going through a small dip, and then start ascending up your very long lift hill. Now, we don't have a sponsor for this video, but the person who was responsible for taking this POV, and who allowed me to use this POV for this video, is East Coasters. Their link will be in the description, so yeah, make sure to go subscribe to them. And we're almost to the top, so I don't feel a need to skip ahead. By the way, that part was just unscripted, but now we're back to the script. Once you're at the top, slowly turn to the right and hang over the drop. Now, a lot of people don't know this, but dive coasters don't actually come to a complete stop at the top. They actually just go extremely slow over the top, but they don't completely stop. Just saying. But anyways, go over your drop and into a 165-foot tall Immelman loop, and up about a 235-degree turnaround, and into the mid-course brake run. And this thing slows you down a lot. I mean a lot. But after that, drop off the mid-course and go into a dive loop, and then a 0G roll. And yeah, but right after that, turn around, go into an airtime hill, which doesn't actually give you any airtime, and go left into the brakes. Once you ride back into the station, get off the ride, collect your loose articles, and exit the station. Honestly, it's a pretty good layout. The ride does have a very rough patch after the mid-course brake run, and the ride restraints were just okay. The drop gave some pretty good butterflies, but the airtime hill gave no airtime. I definitely prefer Griffin at Busch Gardens Williamsburg over Valravn, just because the restraints are a lot better. But anyways, would I recommend riding Valravn during your visit to Cedar Point? I would recommend it, but only ride it a couple of times if you want to make the most out of your trip. Valravn was my sister's favorite ride at Cedar Point. But anyways, that's going to wrap up today's review. I hope you enjoyed. Please subscribe to Stormy Coasters and like this video. Comment your thoughts on Valravn at Cedar Point, and have a good day.